Hey friends, someone actually challenged me that if I use git branch and do some crazy things, commit it, then remove the branch altogether, I think most of the times the files are gone. Okay. But someone said otherwise. I'm going to try this out right now. Okay. Let's see. How many of you are ready to see if this is going to work or not? So I'm very interested in this thing. So I'm just going to try this. Okay. So what I have got here is I have my VS Code here. I have named it as git comedy as the, what do you call this, the folder name. And since I have a very long screen, I'm planning to put the position of the panel for this on the right. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a git init so that I have my initial git repository created here. So the first thing is I'm going to create a new file.txt, and then I'm going to put, hey, I am a new file here. Okay, super. I'm saving it. So I'm going to put created a new file. Happy? Yep, that should work. We don't want to be using all these crazy things. Yes, so now I have created this new file, and this is the root commit, initial commit, whatever you call it. Okay, and let's oh, I forgot to add this line. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. We can see that this is modified, and you see that there is this particular couple of lines here. Okay, that's fine. Updated the new file. All right, cool. We have got two different things. Now what I was trying to say is, let's go to a new branch. This is git checkout branch, and then I'm going to call it delete me. Okay, this is in the delete me branch. So you can see that here and here everywhere it says delete me. Chariya. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another new file here. Okay, .txt. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to say .txt here. Okay, and then I'm saving it. So I have this new file. Okay, git acm. All right, super. Now we have got this. Now if I'm going back to my main, okay, right, this file is actually deleted. All right, so now it's gone. And one more thing is, if I do a git L, I could see, okay, this is confusing, right? I could see that only these two files are there, okay, but I do git L, I could see there is this poda in this one. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this one is here, right? Okay, so this is the thing that has poda commit that has poda file. Okay, now I'm gonna remove the branch. So if I do git B, I see that git delete me is there, right? Git branch -d delete me. It's gone, right? That poda is completely gone. Okay, now okay, let's leave these things. So now if I want to get the poda file again, what I usually do is using git reflog, and at the same time I've got this particular what do you call this, I wrote a small post here. Let me get that post for you. This is the post that I was talking about, and if you see here, I have got like something like find the local history comment and something like that. So we have something called as local history. Okay, let me have a look at this. Do I even have that one? So local history. Okay, find entry to resolve, and wow, I do have this poda.txt, which I don't want to do it right now. But before that, I believe a lot of people have also asked me how you can do this thing. Let me open and see. File was saved at 5:55 a.m. No, nice, good. So this is there. Are we sure? Oh wow, this is actually cool. Okay, fine. Now we will forget this one. So that is what happens here. This actually works out. This is great. Okay, so now I want to see if I could actually restore it using the commit. So I already have this commit ID. So if I do git show, boom, the commit ID is there. Yes, but remember, I don't even know what is that commit, or I couldn't find this commit ID at all. I did not, let's say if I have not noted this commit, then there is no way of retrieving it. So if I do git, or else I can do a new branch. So let's say don't delete. And then if I put this commit ID as given in that particular thing, now I could see the poda.txt is also here along with this commit, which is cool. This is actually nice. But how many people will note down the commit IDs? And I hope this will be helpful. It is actually a really nice conversation that we had with the people there. But great. Thank you so much for listening so far, and see you. And these are different ways you can actually get back your deleted files, either by using the local history in VS Code or by using the git cherry pick command from obviously the git. Okay. Super. Stay safe. Stay home. See you. Bye.